Good morning, dear students. How are you? Now, what I am going to take today, the revision of the quadratic equation. I have already taught you in my previous lectures. I will just go through I will brush up all the things which I have done earlier, so that you should not get any kind of problem. See, first question I am taking: x square plus 19x plus 48 इक्वल टू 0। मैं अब आपसे एक पहली पूछता हूं कि ऐसे कौन से दो नंबर हैं जिनका मल्टीप्लिकेशन करेंगे तो 48 वन जा 48, इन मल्टीप्लिकेशन इट गिव्स 48, जो मल्टीप्लिकेशन करने पे 48 देगा और प्लस करने के बाद में आफ्टर मल्टीप्लिकेशन इट गिव्स 48 एंड ऑन एडिशन इट गिव्स 19। इट मीन्स व्हाट आर दोज नंबर्स? जस्ट यू हैव टू फाइंड आउट द नंबर्स। यू नो द टेबल्स। 12 4 जा 48. But 12 plus 4 is 16, which you don't want here. You want here 19. Then one more number is there. 8 6 are 48 is also there. But 8 plus 6 is 14, which you don't want here. You want 19. Now see another number. 48 is there. 48, how you will find the 48? I am just telling you, if you don't know the tables also, that how to find the numbers. Just you write here 48. Just you write the 48. And try to get the prime factorization of 48. Then so that you can find out the numbers. 2, 24, 2, 1, 2, 2, 6, 2, 3 and 3 and 1. Now you can find the numbers. 3 2 are 6, 6 2 are 12, 12 is there, and 2 2 are 4, 12 4 are 48, which you don't want here. Now see here, 2 2 are 4, 4 2 are 8, 8 to the 16, and this is 3. The 16 3s are 48, and 16 plus 3 19. Okay, very good. It means what are the numbers? Their multiplication is 48 and addition it gives 19. What are those numbers? 16 into 3. Sign of these implies so x square plus 16x plus 3x plus 48 equal to 0. These two and these two. It means you can take x common. In the bracket, x plus 16 plus 3 common, x plus 16 equal to 0. X plus 16 again common, x plus 16, and here x plus 3 is equal to 0. So x is equal to minus 16, because when you put x plus 16 equal to 0, x is equal to minus 16, and x plus 3 equal to 0, x is equal to minus 3. These are the solutions. What is the degree of this quadratic equation? Is 2. Hence the solutions are 2, roots are 2, answers are 2, and zeros are 2. All the terms have the same meaning. Hence the solution is minus 16 comma minus 3. This is my first pattern, when the multiplication is 48 and addition is 19. Now second part. Second part is x square minus 45x minus 54 equal to 0. Now tell me, what are those numbers? Their multiplication is 54, and now plus or minus it gives minus 15. Now again what you will do? If we suppose if we don't know the table, then how to find the numbers? See what you will write. Just you write here 54. Find the prime factorization. 2 2 the 4, 7, 3 9 the 27, 3 3 the, and 3 1 the. Here you want 15, and here you want 54. Now see, 3 3 the 9, 9 3 the 27, 27 to the 54. Now see, 3 3 is 9, 9 to the 18, 18 is there, and this is 3. 3 3 is 9, 9 to the 18, and 3. Okay, very good. 18 3 is 54, and 18 minus 3 is 15. It means if we don't know the table, we can find the numbers by the prime factorization. See, sign of this implies x square minus 18x plus 3x minus 54 equal to 0. These two and these two. X common, x minus 18 plus 3 common, x minus 18 equal to 0. X into x, x square. X into 18, 18x. 3 into x, 3x. 3 into 18, 54. Then x minus 18 again common. X minus 18, x plus 3 equal to 0. Either x minus 18 equal to 0, it means x is equal to 18, and x plus 3 equal to 0, it means x is equal to minus 3. It means the solutions are 18 minus 3. Clear? Whenever I am asking you like this, is it clear? Don't think say like that, sir, board is clear. Clear means I am just asking you are getting or not. X is equal to 18 and x is equal to minus 3. This is the solution. This is my second pattern. Third pattern is x square plus 7x minus 30 equal to 0. Now what are the numbers? Their multiplication is 30, 31 the 30, and on addition or subtraction it gives 7. What are the numbers? See, again you can find by the prime factorization, or you know 10 3s are 30. Sign of these implies x square plus 10x minus 3x minus 30 equal to 0. These two terms and these two terms. X common, x plus 10 minus 3 common, x plus 10 equal to 0. This is x plus 10. This is x plus 10. So x plus 10 and here x minus 3 equal to 0. It means either x plus 10 equal to 0, so x is equal to minus 10, and here x is equal to 3. This is the solution. This is the third pattern. I hope this is clear because I have already discussed in my previous lectures also. You can go through it. Okay? Now fourth pattern. Fourth pattern is x square minus 14x plus 33 equal to 0. 33 1 the 33. What are those numbers? Their multiplication is 33 and our plus or minus gives 14. It means I can do the prime factors here. 33, 3, 1, 11, 1. 11 3 is 33. And if you are taking 11 plus 3 is 14, you are already getting. What should be the sign of 11 and what should be the sign of 3? Both should be the negative because minus 11 into minus 3 becomes plus 33 and minus becomes minus 14. Because whenever you are getting the two negative sign, the numbers are added and sign remain unchanged. The sign of this implies the x square minus 11x minus 3x plus 33 equal to 0. These two and these two. Here x common, x minus 11, minus 3 you can take common, x minus 11 equal to 0. So x minus 11, x minus 11. X minus 11 common, x minus 3 equal to 0. It means either you can write x is equal to 11 and here x is equal to 3. Clear? This is the fourth pattern. Now fifth pattern is four x square plus 17x plus 15 equal to 0. 15 for the 60. 15 for the 60. What are those numbers? Their multiplication is 60 and on addition it gives 17. Just you tell me, find the numbers. Their multiplication is 15 for the 60 and in addition it gives 17. Again how you will do? Just you find out the prime factorization here. 60, 15 for the 60. 2, 3, 2, 15, 3, 5, 5, 1. Now here you want 17. So how you will get 17? See, 3 3s are, 3 2s are, 6. 6 to the 12. 12 into 5, 60. 15 4 the 60. And 3 to the 6. 6 to the 12. And this is 5. It means what are the numbers? 12 and 5. 4x square plus 15x 4x square plus 12x plus 5x plus 15 equal to 0. These two terms and these two terms. You can take 4x common in the bracket. 4 is 12. X plus 3. Now here 5 common. X plus 3 equal to 0. X plus 3 again common. Here 4x plus 5 equal to 0. It means either x plus 3 equal to 0. It means x is equal to minus 3. And here 4x plus 5 equal to 0. It means 4x is equal to minus 5. So x is equal to minus 5 by 4. This is the solution of this quadratic equation. This is fifth pattern. Clear? Now see the formula method. X is equal to, this is the formula, minus b plus minus under root d upon 2a. And what is your d? D is equal to b square minus 4ac. And this d is called discriminant. It means if the value of d is greater than 0, then the roots are real and distinct. Or it means alag alag, different. Or you can say if d is greater than 0, then the roots are real but not equal. If you are taking d is equal to 0, then the roots are real and equal. And third case is d is less than 0, it means the roots are not real. They are called imaginary numbers. The roots are not real. Now I am going to consider the one case when d equal to 0. Let us see how. I am taking this question. X square plus 14x plus 49 equal to 0. Now first what you will do? First find d. D you will, how you will find d? D is equal to b square. What is your b? 14. So 14 square. Minus 4 into a, coefficient a is 1. So this is 1. Into c. C means 49. So you will get d is equal to 196 minus 196 equal to 0. It means d is equal to 0. If d is equal to 0, it means roots are real and equal. So x is equal to minus b. Minus b. What is your b? B is 14. Plus minus under root d. What is your d? D is equal to 0. Upon 2a. So 2 into 1. So x is equal to minus 14 plus minus 0 upon 2. One time you will take positive sign, one you will negative. Minus 1 plus minus 14 plus 0 means minus 14. Minus 14 upon 2 means 7. So x is equal to minus 7. And another is x is equal to minus 14 minus 0. It means minus 14 upon 2. Again minus 7. See, it means if a d is equal to 0, the roots are real and equal. X is equal to minus 7, x equal to minus 7. It means roots are real and equal. Clear? Now, if you are taking d is greater than 0, let us see how. Just you find d. D is equal to b is 13. So 13 square minus 4 into a is 1 into c is 42. So d is equal to 169 minus 168. So d is equal to 1. If d is equal to 1 means d is greater than 0. 1 is greater than 0. It means roots are real but not equal. See how? So x is equal to minus b. Minus b is 13 plus minus under root d. The value of d already got here 1 upon 2. So x is equal to minus 13 plus minus. This is 1 upon 2. One time you take positive sign, another negative sign. So minus 13 plus 1 means minus 12. Minus 12 upon 2 means minus 6. So x is equal to minus 6. And here when you are taking minus sign, so minus 13 and minus 1. Minus 14. Minus 14 upon 2 means, so x is equal to minus 13 minus 1 upon 2. So x is equal to minus 14 upon 2. It means x equal to minus 7. The answer is minus 6 and minus 7. It means the roots are real but not equal. Clear? Now in my next lecture, I am going to discuss the very important questions of the quadratic equation. Okay, thank you. Have a nice day.